London, this is Q Live. Britain, get ready to play.
And welcome to Q Live. I'm Marina. It's 1 p.m. and today is the best day of the whole year. Pancake Day! I am so flipping excited that it's here again, but it's crept up on us so fast. Banter. So to celebrate, we're giving away £500 in the next 10 minutes. You better believe it. Still going. Here's the deal. I'm going to ask you 12 questions. You'll have 10 seconds to tap your answer. If you get all 12 right, then you'll win or split the cash. Now, before we get started, let's reveal the winner of yesterday afternoon's Golden Q. Alti MK, you've just won £50. Well done. What a brilliant name. I hope I pronounced it right. If I haven't, apologies. I've hidden another Golden Q somewhere in today's show, and if you get that right, you could win £50. And the best bit about that is you'd have to share it. So keep playing if you've been knocked out already, because that cash could be yours. But right now, it's time for the game that stops the nation. This could be your lucky day. Get ready to play.
Let's play.
All right, then, let's get on with this. Q1. What is a regular record of thoughts, opinions, or experiences put on the internet for other people to read? Flog, blog, clog. Did you know there are over 2 billion websites on the internet? 2 billion! That's actually crazy. That boggles the mind. The answer, though, is it's blog. Of course it is. Everyone knew that. Well done. Right, Q2. What is the colour of the witch Elphaba skin in the musical Wicked? Orange, purple or green? Now, Wicked was a smash hit from the get-go. It actually made back the $14 million that had been put into it in the first year. How amazing is that? The answer is green. And let's take a look at Elphaba in action. Oh, there she is, looking very green. And she looks very happy. She must have got the Golden Q. She must have won herself 50 quid. Well done. Q3. Which tennis Grand Slam tournament takes place first in the year? US Open, French Open or Australian Open? The fastest serve in men's tennis came from the racket of Australian Sam Groth at 164 miles per hour. That's crazy speed. Think about the power you have to put behind that. Australian Open is the answer. Half of you knew that. Well done. Now, if you like a bit of a late night quizzing, then you'll love our latest game, The Q's at 10. 6 questions on the news of the day. It's like the news, but without all the boring bits. Join us tonight at 10. And back to the game. Now, next up, we have a game of Q do you think you are? We've jumbled up the face of a famous lady. So take a look at your screen, because your question is about to appear. Q4. That was a photo of which celebrity? Janet Street Porter, Linda Robson or Stacey Solomon? So we can see some red hair there and some large teeth. She's got a very famous voice, this lady. Often on daytime TV, giving you too many clues. The answer is Janet Street Porter. You know what, let's unscramble that photo. Everyone knew it, actually. Let's see what she normally looks like. There you go. Janet is, she's famously a panellist on Loose Women every day. But did you know, right, that she was a very successful TV executive in the 90s? Yeah. She even launched her own channel called Live TV. Sadly, it died, so it wasn't live for long. But Q5. Which of the following is not a regular team captain on the TV comedy panel show Would I Lie to You? David Mitchell, Lee Mack or Hugh Dennis? Before he was famous, presenter Rob Brydon, one of my favourites, used to put on a different voice on the phone and pretend to be his own agent. That's a great idea. I might try that. Hugh Dennis is the answer. If you got knocked out on that question, you've got an extra life, then use it right now to get back into the game. And don't forget, you can earn a free life every time you recommend a friend to Q Live. But right now, who wants to win £500? Oh yeah, come on. Q6. Which of the following English counties does not border Northamptonshire? Warwickshire, Leicestershire or Hertfordshire? Northamptonshire is home to the world-famous Silverstone, which hosts the British Grand Prix. Of course it does. How are you with your geography, with your English counties? The answer is Hertfordshire. Half of you knew that. I've actually driven on the Silverstone racetrack. Yeah, I know. Many years ago, it was a Jaguar. It wasn't mine, but yeah, drove on the race course. It was amazing. Anyway, lots of people have been there. Lots of celebrities go there even now, don't they? There's and also lots of people have been born in Northampton. Northamptonshire is a very, very famous place, right? Oh, get on with the quiz! All right. 6,006 to go. Q7. Which of these people died before the other two were born? Christian Dior, John Galliano, or Marc Jacobs? Now, these are three very famous fashion designers. My favourite of all, I mean, there's Gucci, there's Prada, there's, Mulberry, really big designers. I'm going to have to go with Primani. I'm actually wearing a top today from that very store. Christian Dior is the answer. Don't forget, we're still waiting for that golden Q. Get it right, and you could win £50 all to yourself. So keep playing, even if you've already been eliminated, because that cash could be yours. Let's get back to the game and give away £500. Q8. We are such stuff as dreams are made on is a line from which Shakespeare play? King Lear, Twelfth Night, or The Tempest? Now, during his lifetime, William Shakespeare wrote about 37 plays for the theatre and over 150 poems. The answer is The Tempest. And The Tempest is one of Shakespeare's shortest plays at only 17,000 words. I actually studied Shakespeare when I was doing my A-levels. I did Romeo and Juliet and did Hamlet. I remember going to see Hamlet once, and the actor had a nosebleed on stage, and I was thinking, what's he going to do? Is he going to walk off? He carried on. He just got a tissue out of his pocket, and he carried on his lines, holding his tissue over his very bloody nose. Time for question 9. Whoa, it's a golden Q. This is worth a bonus £50 to one player, even if you've already been eliminated from the game. So get ready, because here we go. Q9. Which of the following is not a web browser? Panda Nova, SeaMonkey, or Vivaldi? So remember, this is worth £50 to one player, even if you've been knocked out of the game, all right? Do you know your web browsers? Have you used these before? What's your favourite one? Ask Jeeves, Google. The answer is Panda Nova. Well done if you got that right. We'll be announcing today's winner tomorrow at 1 o'clock. Now, if you didn't get it, don't worry. We give you 5 chances to win every day. If you fancy a quickie after dinner, check out the Spelling Q tonight with me at 7 o'clock. It's a game show where words can win you Wonga. Q10. How many awards did the film The Favourite win at the 2019 BAFTAs? 5, 6 or 7? The first BAFTAs took place in May 1949 and celebrated films such as The Best Years of Our Lives, Odd Man Out and The World Is Rich. I'm old enough to remember the answer is 7. Now, Q11, this is a penultimate question. Which of the following is not the title of a track on Interpol's debut studio album, Turn on the Bright Lights? PDA, OTT or NYC? Get this right and you're one correct answer away from £500. Maybe you've got this album. Are you a fan of Interpol? If you are, you'll know the answer is OTT. Most of you knew that. Well done. You've made it to the final question. You're just one question away now from winning that £500. It's time to see if you can beat the Q. Okay, so there's 82 of you left in the game at this stage. I wish you the very best of luck. This is for £500. Here's Q12. Which of these writers has won the Women's Prize for Fiction? Anne Enright, Steph Penny, or Lionel Shriver? This is for £500. Do you know the answer? Is this a guess? For £500? Maybe you've got their books. Lionel Shriver, if you put that, you would be a winner. 31 of you did. Well done. You're sharing £500. I'll be back at 3 today and at 7 with more chances to win. And then don't miss Charlie at 8:30 and 10. He'll also be announcing the winner of last night's Golden Q. Until then, I've been Marina Berry. You've been extraordinary. See you at 3.